Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Last Train Home. My name is Tristan, and we've just finished Moscow. We're sending out our first two squads here to scavenge and to shop. We're also upgrading our engine and our first infantry car. The infantry car to hold more people, and the engine to burn less fuel. F for fast. Report, Major. We found and taken down a few good trees. 74 wood. Excellent. Okay, so you down there. Okay. Merchant. We have 260 cloth, 104 wood. Don't have anything to sell right at the moment. I don't think I'm currently going to buy anything. So I want the herbs. It's 1200. We have 1920 in total. I think I'm going to hold off. Oops. How do I send you home? Recall squad. Okay, and how's our train doing? You are still upgrading. Fish. That's fine. I want to do another upgrade. I can't afford anything really. What is you? Decrease the chance of work accidents in occupation slots by 50%. Sure. I don't need people getting injured for stupidity. Report. The situation has affected. The situation was affected because Maximilian has hunting trade. The lake was full of fish. Fortunately, Maximilian was with us, and it was like magic. Maximilian was able to pull one fish after another, making out our trip a great success. Because we had the herbalist, she found some herbs. 18 food, 36 herbs. Great. Let's send you home. How are you doing? Okay, so you're done. You're gonna be back in minutes, so... Okay. Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to push different buttons here. Close you. We hit those three up. Let's head here. I guess we just proceed. Okay, we got a doctor here. How much? The doctor has offered to treat your sick and injured. However, the doctor can spare time and resources to treat serious injuries only. Both factions in the Civil War are aggressively recruiting doctors for their own purposes, so those who are left but have no shortage of work. So we have 3 people. So 300. It's 100 each. Got it. Do it. Thank you. Train composition. Merchant. Goodbye ammo. How are we on ammo? I think we're okay. We got a lot of rifle ammo. Holy crap. Probably sell some if I need it. Metal. We got 20 pieces of metal, 300 gunpowder. That seems... I don't know how much gunpowder goes in the ammo. So I'm probably not going to buy any. How much would 100 cost? Way too much. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we got 1,600. No. Okay, so let's head. We've hit everything over here. We did not go down there. I don't have money. That's my issue. Okay, so let's head here. That's another store. Close you. Depart. That's how you do it. Got it. Points of interest. Yeah, so these places, the building with the symbol next to it, are stores. This looks to be an abandoned village. Merchant, yeah. Alright, number 2 is burglar and housekeeper. We're good with abandoned villages. Excuse me, sorry. No, I have a second burglar there. Let's send 2 burglars. Character. Avarish, I don't know what that word is. Not a good person, but a good haggler for sure. Grants better prices when trading. Can affect narrative in dialogue and other events. Oh, I should be sending you to the traders then. What is that symbol? Jewel. Okay. Alright. So you, Flex Squad is you. And it's not going to be long, but I'm going to look at our train here again. Are you lying dead on the ground? Oh, you're doing push-ups. Like, what the hell? I need more wood. I want to upgrade that car again. There's a forest up there and a lake there, so we'll probably stop up here, send them up, and then pick them up down here. Explore. How do you go back there? Report, Major. We went through the place. It was as empty as it looked from afar, but the owners left behind some things we could use. Here's what we found. There were some beddings, old clothes, and curtains that we could use to cut some bandages or to pad the walls of the cars when the cold sets in. Okay, I'm just going to pause for 1 second. This is one thing. I play a lot of survival games, and this is one thing that drives me up the wall. You'll go into like an abandoned town or village or whatever. You go into an abandoned building, and it's like you pick up a bit of stuff and then you leave, and you're like, okay, there was chairs, there was a bed, and all this stuff. It's like I could have scrapped so much stuff, but most games completely ignore it. The situation was affected because we have a burglar. Turns out Bart was right, and some people really do hide cigars in support beams in spirits close to the chopping block. We got 140 cloth, a cigar, vodka, and some XP. Great. Let's get you guys back. Okay. Yeah, I think a round trip for them. Where's next combat? Combat is skulls. So there's village too. So basically we'll have to go down and bring them back up, and then when we're over here, we will send them back out. Combat is shown by skulls, so it doesn't. We have no known combat until the end of this map here. Okay, so let's go here. That was tab. I'm still trying to figure out what all these buttons do. Crew morale is 49%. Too many to count. You receive a report from one of your soldiers. It is intelligence he's obtained when chatting to a local while the train was making a stop. The report claims the Red have a large camp where they are training newly enlisted soldiers. Apparently, many are queuing for hours in order to join up. The report concludes, they promise the farmers a helping hand from the military to tend their farms. There are so many people left to work because of the war. Or there are so few people left to work because of the war. It's letting the food rot on the field or joining the rebel. At the very end of the report is an approximate location of the camp. There. Okay, that's still a while. It's 186. You gotta let our people rest is a big part of this. You 6 are the... Okay. So, deploy you. Deploy you. Station, merchant, train composition, pub. The local pub is open and they have something to drink. Sometimes to warm or something to warm up and up. Something to warm up could lift your spirits. Jesus, my reading. 660. It's a lot of money. That puts us to lower than 1,000. So we can do 560, talk over a beer with those disheartened, or have a drink with everyone. Let's do the disheartened ones. Well, let's give it a minute. Leave. Because the squad 2 will be back. Squad 1 won't be, so if they're depressed, oh well. Yeah. Nope. Still trying to figure out the keys, I'm sorry. Reach, Benza, too many to count. Okay. Explorer there. Are you there? You are there. Okay. Forage. Report. Major, we searched the area and gathered what was usable. The station was affected because he's a hunter. Maximilian has the knowledge, but there was nothing to find this time. Okay. Survivalist. And herbalist. So we got 24 meat and 49... There's 24 food and 49 herbs. Okay. That's not wood, is it? I need wood. You. Select squad. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Yep. That's you. Report. We found a cellar with coal, which made everyone happy because there's never enough fuel. The burglar. Found more cigars, and Madge, being a housekeeper, knows her way around a kitchen, a jar of honey here, dried fruits there, and I don't even know where the stack of nuts came from. So 18 fuel, 1 cigar, 1 vodka, and another 17 food. Excellent. Let's send you back home. That's squad 2, yes. Scratching head and more. As you're reading through reports, you notice a bloodstain on one of the papers. You look to see where it came from, and notice blood behind your fingernails. It hits you. You have been scratching yourself for a few hours now. You discover a rash on your hands, armpits, and hips. A doctor is ushered in. Scabies, Major. There's little chance of getting rid of the scabies, but given our situation, scabies? Is there anything at all we can do? Scrub the train and everything in it, burn clothes and anything that can be spared, we will endure. I don't know if it would even have an effect. Scrubbing the train and everything in it, all the clothing, bedding, and other textiles found on the train are gathered and washed. A lot of effort is spent on dusting and wiping every surface. The train is almost speckless, and the soldiers, though exhausted and cold, are proud of their work. Sadly, maintaining this level of hygiene is difficult. So the scabies soon returns, but the stunt resulted in some good memories. Okay, so you guys are happier. Now, you are getting over there faster. Fish. 2 hours, okay. Then they are getting back. Do we want to stop at the pub? I don't know. It's only 160 now because of the scabies. I honestly think we just leave it. Like, what's our morale at? It's gone up 10%. I'm leaving it. Alright, let's go here. The lake was full of fish. We even found some old nets by the pier. Our main problem was figuring out how to catch and retrieve all the fish. 20 food. Anything else to hit over here? Not really. Obstruction. Major, the lookouts have spotted an obstruction ahead. It seems that a large tree has fallen on the tracks. We need to remove it. Stop the train. One person gained morale, another person lost morale. Okay, so you return home. You select squad 2, and we'll get rid of you. Still need more wood. I think we're gonna get wood from the extraction, but what was that? Oh, explore. Report. We went through the place. It was empty. Yes, yes, yes. Here's what we found. There was a smithy with plenty of good metal we can use. I reckon it was too heavy to pack, so they left it behind. She puts it in her pocket. She's got muscles. Because she is a housekeeper, she found medicine in cabinet. Excellent. So we got 73 metal, 9 fuel, 1 first aid kit, and 1 stimulants. Excellent. Let's have you return to train. Where are we going now? Over here. Clear the track. Did we not do that yet? Jeez. Whoops. Report. Situation was affected because has trait vengeful. Lovely. That's why he got negative for it. The obstruction was booby-trapped, but because Joseph insisted that the whole thing had been a plot by the Reds, we checked it first and found a grenade rigged to explode. The track is clear now. We got a grenade and 56 wood. Lovely. Let's go. Okay, help is on the way. Captain Langer comes to your quarters with all the military decorum that protocol requires. After knocking on your door, he announces his name. Pardon me 1 second, sorry. He announces his name and rank and requests permission to enter. You feel he's testing you, waiting to judge you based on how you react. You may enter, Captain. As Langer enters, you salute, a gesture that he mirrors. He remains standing to attention until you order him to be at ease and prompt him to speak. His expression remains neutral, giving you no indication if you meet his standards or not. Major, there's an opportunity here that you should... Langer is quick to realize his slip of the tongue, and he corrects himself. Rather, you might find it important. According to the posters and the locals, many nearby villages are looking for help. The war has depleted the workforce in this region. The Reds are taking advantage of this to gain new followers and pull people over to their side. We might want to try this. Find a village and mark it on a map. I already found such a village. He marks a location on the map. Permission to leave, Major. You grant him permission, he salutes again and leaves. Where did you mark on the map? Down here. Behind us. It is a combat role. It has a 1-star combat. Okay. Can we form a new squad without disbanding them? Who do we have? Riflemen. We have a lot of riflemen. Got it. 2 machine gunners. 3 medics. You're already in the squad. So are you. So I'm going to send out the squads first, probably. You're already in the squad as well. Okay. Let's see who we have. Boy, you. Boy, you. And we need 6. Or recommended of 6. Squad 3. Scout. You're the only one? Excellent. Probably grab 2 riflemen. You're charismatic. I don't think this really matters for this. Level 1's 1. We have level 2 Grenadier. Yeah, 2 level 2 Grenadiers ready to go. Okay, so you're selected. Soldier has some other activities on the train. You're stoking. Yes. What is that? Thrill Seeker, short means you're harder to hit. Yes. Weak, clumsy. Strong-willed, but you're injured. When did you get injured? When did somebody get injured? I healed my people. Alright. Let's take you, and I need 2 people. Guess what? Oh, you're both out. Oh no. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2. Okay. All level 1s, 2 level 2s. Deploy. Okay, we do have wood. Upgrade you. Additional living space. The reason I'm upgrading that one cart, I want everyone to move into the one so that when I make it comfortable, everyone's like it's going to affect more people than one or like than a few people. Explore. And we'll put a cut in a second. Sorry. Alright. Start mission. The vista before you is a peaceful one. The autumn breeze weaves peacefully through the grassy fields. From a distance, the village appears like a rural idyll. I don't know what the word is. Idyll? From a landscape painting, your soldiers walk slowly towards it. Someone must have spotted them earlier, as an old man approaches them before they reach the first house. His arms are open in a gesture that reveals he has no weapon on him. I'm the mayor of this village. Please, we don't want any trouble. We've come here because your village is looking for extra hands to assist. We want to help. The mayor looks at you suspiciously. Why would you do this? We don't have much to offer in exchange for your service. We were hoping to find people that want a safe home outside the city, and a simple meal for their service. We just want to show people that it's not only the Reds who will help the locals, and we need food for our journey. The mayor looks unconvinced. He looks back to his village, clearly thinking about the things that need to be done before winter, and about the lack of muscle to do them. Look, there are things you can help with. There are not many capable males left in the village. Maybe Sasha will help, but he's nowhere to be found. If he doesn't come home, look for him. There's a high fence that needs repairing, heavy crates that need moving, and there is no water by the church. And with your skills, you could also help us deal with the pack of wolves that lurk around. Do this, and I will put in a good word for you to the others, but I cannot promise much food. We will help. One of your soldiers shouts the orders to get to work, and they move towards the village. 10 morale for helping. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Please leave any comments that you might have, and I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.